Hey guys, it's Ted Bogert. Welcome back to the TED Show. I love this organization. I love this event, and I'm super excited to have Kathleen Sturt, Russ Beymer, and Sharon Lyles on the show with me today to talk about HomeAid. We're going to talk about the event coming up. We're going to talk about all the good that they do in the world. And I'm just excited. It's always fun. And they have been very patient with me this morning because it has been technical difficulties, TED, all the way. So Builder for Babies, we've got all of this going on. And I just want people to know that there are amazing people out in our industry that give back like Kathleen. So let's roll. Welcome to the show, y'all. How you doing today?
Great.
Very excited to have you on. And of course, I'm going to start with the lovely Kathleen. Kathleen, tell us a little bit about you and what you do and why we're here. And then we can go into introductions for Sharon and Russ.
Yes, good morning. So I work with Richmond American Homes. I do their marketing and also very active and involved in HomeAid, and really excited about the Builders for Babies diaper drive. We've got Russ and Sharon with us today, and Russ is from HomeAid, and HomeAid puts on this annual drive. And Sharon actually really moved me last year in talking about the demand and need for diapers and her story in being a single mom and not having diapers and having to choose between food and diapers.
Wow. And we'll go with that. Thank you, Kathleen. Sharon, tell us a little bit about your journey and your story, and then we'll get to the man down in the corner there, Russ Beymer.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sharon Lyles, the Executive Director for the Central Florida Diaper Bank. This diaper bank was founded because of a personal experience that I had. My daughter's 35 years old, and 35 years ago, I had one diaper. I was down to my last diaper. And the adhesive strip on that diaper would not stick. I was crying. My daughter was laughing. It was just a very bad feeling. And I just decided at that point that I did not want another parent in the Central Florida community to experience the pain and the agony that I felt on that day. And that is why I founded the Central Florida Diaper Bank, to ensure that no baby in our community goes without a clean diaper.
Wow. I can't even imagine. And I think that all of us on here probably would not have experienced that, but I have seen it firsthand. And because we've been doing work in the community, I've done a lot of work with just supplies that we don't think about, Sharon. I think we don't think that diapers are something that everybody has access to diapers, and we don't realize that that's not necessarily the truth. I think Kathleen mentioned it. Sometimes you have to choose between diapers and food, or diapers and another necessity.
Yes, and Sharon, recently we're sharing some things going on politically with the tax on diapers. Do you want to share a little bit about that, Sharon?
That's great.
Yes, I do. I'm extremely grateful for the advocacy from a couple of our representatives from a political standpoint. Representative Escamani and Senator Book, for the past few years have been advocating to have the diaper tax eliminated. Last year, the governor signed off on a bill for a temporary diaper tax relief. So there was no sales tax for a year. That is set to expire. We were all up in Tallahassee in April advocating, knocking on doors saying, hey, because 2 bills have been put in for the governor to review and sign off on for a permanent diaper tax exemption. And we are pretty hopeful that that is going to go forward. I'm extremely excited about it because that will allow our parents, that will give them some relief from a tax standpoint, so they can take that extra money and put it toward more diapers or gas or whatever it is that they need for their household. So extremely excited about it.
Awesome. I saw Anna and all of the work and all the promotion there. And I know that Representative Senator Book super involved, and everybody was so excited that it finally came to fruition. So what a blessing.
Yes.
So
Long time coming.
Long time coming. All right. We have been neglecting the one and only Russ Beymer. So Russ, welcome. Tell us a little bit about you and your organization and what you do.
Well, Ted, I'm the executive director for HomeAid Orlando, which means I am surrounded by the region's most generous builders and suppliers and affiliated companies all across industries, really, to help other agencies. We're a nonprofit that works in service to nonprofits. So we bring people like Richmond American Homes and other builders to projects that first start with construction. I mean, that's what builders should be known for. And we've done $1 million worth of projects in the last couple of years. So I'm really proud of where we've gone with that. But reaching beyond what builders can do, we've empowered builders and anyone to get involved with what we call our community outreach initiatives. And Builders for Babies is the most obvious expression of that, where we take a hero agency like the Central Florida Diaper Bank in Sharon and help them with diapers to do more of their mission and expand their services and operations. So it's just that feel-good connection to people that know how to do and make a difference on the front line.
Yes. And so tell us about the event. Tell us about what's going on. How can we donate? How can we get involved with Builders for Babies? What should they bring? Diapers, obviously. Talk about the event itself.
Well, first and foremost, you can get all the information for Builders for Babies and everything HomeAid on homeaidorlando.org. So through our website, you can learn about the history of the diaper drive, the goals we have this year, sign up to fundraise, and sign up for our brunch. And chairwoman of our whole campaign, Kathleen, can tell you all the details of what's to come. So I'll turn it over to her.
Yes, we're super excited. And what I love about it is we're rallying all of the home builders and the real estate community and coming together for this great cause. Even us competitors, we come together, for this good cause. And this year, we implemented a event to kick off the drive. As you can see behind me, it's Mother's Day to Father's Day, the actual drive. If you or your company wants to get involved, let us know. But this year, we're kicking off May 13th, Mother's Day weekend, with a Mother's Day brunch to kick the drive off, add another collection point where you can bring diapers, and then also create more awareness around the cause and treat our moms.
So May 13th is the kickoff brunch. Where's that at?
It's going to be at Mead Botanical Gardens in Winter Park. We're starting at 11 a.m. and tickets are $40. And you get a beautiful brunch spread. There's going to be a women's empowerment panel, flower bar, mimosa bar, the whole works.
That sounds amazing. I love it when we can come together and celebrate and do good. And I love what you mentioned about competitors, because this is about all of us coming together and collaborating. The real estate community always as a whole is very supportive of different organizations. And I think getting the word out about HomeAid and Builders for Babies and about the Central Florida Diaper Bank is what we do best. We're very good at promotion. And so getting that word out is so important. When I did the show last time, people are like, HomeAid, is that kitchenware? I can't make that up, Russ. I meant to tell you that before we went live, and I'm like, no, but at least they're paying attention. So the more that we bring awareness, the more that people understand the need and that they give back. So I want everyone to get involved. So they can go to homeaidorlando.org. Is that the best place to find all of the information about everything going on?
Yes, that takes you to all the links. And what's really important is this year we've grown. This is our third year for HomeAid total and our third year on the diaper drive. Last year we raised 150,000 diapers, and we're really excited and proud of that. This year we're doubling down 300,000 diapers. Now, Sharon, you go through 2 million diapers a year, so
We
Oh,
go through about 2 million. Last year, 2022, we did 1.5 million.
wow.
And during COVID, we saw the diaper need just increase. A lot of our parents, and I'm so grateful, a lot of them have been able to return to work. So some of them no longer need our services and they're paying it forward. So we saw a little dip in our numbers back in 2022, but now with inflation on the rise, that number is going back up. Last year, HomeAid donated 65,000 diapers to us, and I can tell you, and baby wipes, they're all gone. So there is a definite need. HomeAid has been one of our biggest supporters for the diaper need and helping us raise awareness. And as well as Kathleen and the realty community, we could not do this without you all. So the partnership is invaluable, and we definitely appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
And I can tell your viewers that if it takes 30 seconds to go to the website, we're partnered with a manufacturer. So all you have to do is go to our webpage, pick a team you'd like to join, or just make a general donation, or create your own team. You can set up your own fundraising team for your company or your network of friends in about 30 seconds, and then somebody can donate in about 30 seconds to that team. And once we get all that pooled together, we're going to place a very cost-efficient order with the manufacturer to bring down those hundreds of thousands of diapers.
That's so cool. Teams. Now you're talking. Now you're talking real estate people. We all like a team. Now that's where the competition gets fun and is very productive and collaborative. I love that. All right. So May 13th is the brunch kickoff. It's Mother's Day to Father's Day. Builders for Babies. HomeAid, Central Florida Diaper Bank. We're just excited, and I am going to commit. I will be there on the 13th. But I want to do a team, and I want to. I'm going to get all sorts of people involved. I love that. I love what you do, and I know it makes such a tremendous impact on our community. And I don't want anybody to have to go through what Sharon had to go through. And so, what a blessing that you all come together to hopefully prevent that and eradicate that. Kathleen, Sharon, Russ, thank you all for being on the show. Go to HomeAidOrlando.org. You can reach out to me and I'll get you to Kathleen, Sharon, or Russ. This is a great event and a fantastic way for you to get involved. And just like Russ mentioned, so glad you did, Russ, you don't have to bring a whole, I have this vision of guys, especially going, oh my God, where do I buy diapers and how do I get them all there? There is a link that you'll be able to go on, get your team, donate, and then they're going to purchase them in a very cost-effective manner. All right. Thank you guys so much. Love this very much. You guys get involved. HomeAidOrlando.org.